I'm Benjamin Hall, Fox News correspondent and New York Times best-selling author. Join me for my brand new podcast, Searching for Heroes. Make sure you subscribe to this series wherever you download podcasts and leave a rating and review.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. Sorry if I don't sound like all happy and things, kind of like the episode earlier, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I want to be happy, but at the same time, like I'm not really happy. Like, if I was to be honest with you guys, like I'm not at all. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that right now, life for me isn't supposed to be good, and I don't know if it's supposed to just, like, add more to this motivational story that I have built up and things, but I just feel like that it's just to experience everything that I've experienced. Like, so yesterday I had released, or not yesterday, this morning I released my documentary, Recovery. I recorded it all, like, last night. And it was something I was like, wasn't really expecting it to be all done within the night. Like, I wanted to take time on it and stuff. But I recorded some things, and I was overall going to like work on some other videos and some stuff with it today. But it was right after I was done recording, then I just like really sat down, just got to thinking about life. And then, just overall, like just thinking about life, and yeah, I broke down, started crying. It wasn't really good. So I knew then, I was like, I have to get this documentary out of the way. Hurry up, put it together, upload it. It wasn't even finished. I don't think it's finished processing, because the documentary is an hour and a half long. So I wasn't able to like process it and upload it last night. I had to wait until this morning when it was fully completed and stuff. So yeah, I did that, and then today, like, I don't know, I was just right back in the mood I was in a couple of weeks ago. Like, I really thought I was doing better in things, and I was so like ready to just move forward in life. But I don't know, I need to like know that this feeling is going to like leave soon. And I know people are like, it's not like, it's overall like, this is how you feel, it's gonna be like this for a while. But I'm like, I just wish I would have never dug myself so deep in this hole. Like, some of the things I discussed in the in the documentary, it was like, it's something that's like still affecting me to this day. And it has a lot to do with that emotional episode that I uploaded maybe last week. And it's like going through that all over again, just like having that feeling all over again. It's just, it's pretty bad. It's really bad. And that's where it's like, I don't really know who to like talk to in a situation like this. So that's why I come here, because I just overall feel like I'm not going to say that people are not helpful. There was one friend I'm probably going to end up messaging right after I record this. And, just kind of just have somebody to talk to. But I'm telling you guys right now, like that alone feeling is eating me up. It is eating me up. And that's the thing, like, I'm bringing it on myself because I want to be alone, but at the same time, like, I need someone to talk to. And it's like, now I know people are like, oh, we'll go and like talk to this girl and things, but I'm like, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. I don't know, I've reached to the point where I'm like, it's not that I don't want to talk to her anymore, but it's like, I know it's not gonna be good if I do. So I'm like, maybe just give everything a break. But I'm like, no, I don't even want to give it a break. Like, I want this to be like, not our friendship, but I just want this whole thing to just be done and over with. Like, I want to move on. Like, I want to be like a better person. I want to, use my own motivation to be able to do the things that I want to do. But yeah, it's like when you put your motivation all in one person, it's kind of hard to, carry on and things. So, yeah, recovery sucks, man. It really sucks. It's like that whole thing of just being in pain like 24/7, and it's just like not a whole lot of things. I'm gonna flat out and just say it, because I'm like, I would have to say I'm in a better state than I was last night. Like last night, so I had finished doing the documentary, then I just like was just sitting around and stuff, and I was playing video games, working on some other videos, and then that's when I was like, I just really just got to thinking about life, and then I eventually had just put the controller down, and I just broke down in tears and started crying. I was like, something, I was really thinking like, I was gonna like feel better, and it was like probably before that I was okay, but then I just really just got to thinking, and it was just it really messed my head up. So that's why I was like, I don't know. Like I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't even know where I'm like mentally at in things. Like I would really just love to feel better. Like right now, like you guys ask me like, how do I feel? I do feel like good, but then at the same time, like how long is that gonna last? Like how long is that good feeling gonna last? Like I know it's gonna be like, is it gonna be another like couple of weeks or another week or something? What if it's tomorrow? What if like, that's the thing where it's just you want to be a better person, but it's hard. It's hard when and I can't even really blame anybody besides myself. Like I just put too much like trust and belief in the people and things, and I just feel like every time I just get let down, and I feel like that, I don't know, like people have said that it's not completely my fault, but I'm beginning to believe that it is completely my fault. Like, and that's just me just, trying to stronger myself and things, and let myself know, like, you have to move on. Like, you have to move on to better yourself. Like, if you want to motivate people, this is what you have to do. Like, you have to be able to tell your, like, success story and things, because this point, like, I've gotten to the point where I was thinking, like, maybe I should just quit YouTube, but I'm like, I don't want to do that, because I know that's gonna most likely tear me down even more, and I don't really see myself quitting YouTube. Like I'll come out with a video saying I am, and then don't end up doing anything. So yeah, I don't know, like maybe I should take a break, but I'm like, I don't even want to take a break. Like I just want to make videos. I just want to take my mind off of everything, and I feel like YouTube is the best like thing to do that for, like, to take my mind off of stuff. But it's like, you just still have like that built up motivation like put into one person and things, and you are making videos, and it's like, that's like, no, that can't be the reason. Like that thing is like, that cannot, like, a person can no longer be the reason for your success. Like I feel like that success, it has to be like driven by you, not by somebody else. But if you want to like put your motivation in other people, go for it. But when you're in a situation like mine, and overall like nothing is like good gonna happen to you with like whatever you doing things, then yeah, it's like you're expecting, that's the thing, it's like I'm expecting this lifestyle just because I want to show her the world and stuff, but I'm like, that's not gonna happen. It's like, it's not gonna happen. Like as many times as I pray for it, as many times I want it to happen, all the signs and everything that I can see, but I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of being hurt, and I'm like, I don't want to get hurt, to prove like my love for someone. So that's why I'm like, nah, I'm done with that stuff, man. Like I can't do that anymore. Like I just can't. It hurts as a person where you try your hardest, but then you overall don't go anywhere. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I can't do it anymore. Like I'm overall gonna like work on doing it for myself, but I can't do it for other people anymore. Like it's just just building up that trust in the people and things. You expect like this like different outcome of stuff, and overall it doesn't work. That's why I'm like, yeah, I can't do it anymore. So that's why I'm like, yeah, if I seem different towards people, like I don't want to be different towards people, but I feel like that's what helped me the last time I dealt with something like this, and I know that's what's gonna have to help me this time. It's like I overall have to like change as a person. Like I have to have like a different attitude towards life. And I don't want to, like, I don't want to be a person where it's like, I still want to like be there for people, but that's the thing. I'm like, I don't even want to get close to people anymore. Like, I don't want to get close. I don't want to like, because it seems like everybody close in my life has at least did or said something to me that hurt. Like it hit my core. and I like got some pain from it. So that's why I'm like, yeah, that's one thing for sure. I'm like, I don't want to get close to people anymore. And you know, it's and there's people that I am close to and stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like at this point, if it came down to it, if I could right now, I would seriously go into hiding. I'll go into hiding and I'll never interact with the world again. But at some point, like, see, that's the thing. I'm like, then it's like at some point in time, I know I would, but it's like I don't know. I don't want to have it where it's like I have to have like somebody by my side 24/7. It's like that was actually one of the things that this last girl had said was that her or me being alone like doesn't have anything to do with her. And I'm like, you know what? She's right. She is so right. Like as hard as that was to admit, you know, originally, and I didn't really want to, like, you know, I was like kind of mad about that comment, but at the same time, I'm like, that's one thing that I've always preached to people is like, if there's something that you believe in, or there's something that made you upset, most likely it might be true, you know, and that's the thing where it's like, and it could be true to where it's like, or like, I don't know, it could be something that like hurts you as a person, or it's something that's like facts, and I feel like something like that is definitely facts. Like that's what it's like, you know, you like I've spent my whole life wanting to have people by my side, but at this point I'm like, do I really need people by my side? Like, do I really need like anybody by my side? That's why I'm like, I don't want to get close to anybody. It's just, you know, it's hard to like take that like stuff in, and then, you know, you want to like, you know, you build something with somebody just to overall be let down. Yeah, you know, and it's like, and I know people are like always telling me like, oh, you'll find better, this and that, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't even know anymore. Like if I do, I do, but if I don't, I ain't gonna sweat it. Like I've gotten to the point where I'm like, you know, maybe that's just how I'm supposed to feel and things, and then maybe later on in life then I'll feel better. But currently right now I'm like, nah, nope, I don't want nobody by my side, and that's just how I feel. Like it's just, you know, seems like that's how it is with everything. It's like, you know, as many times I try to like even get people with YouTube and stuff, like get them into like making videos and things, and it's just overall just being turned down every single time. And it's like these same people that I trusted, and it just overall they don't really care about that. And that's why I'm like, yeah, it's like, yeah, telling the same people and things, and it's like I don't ever see them like promoting my stuff or doing anything. Like I had to say this this last girl, like, you know, like heavily like, you know, having feelings for her and stuff. I remember she was like, I don't know, like she had, I think, posted like one time about with promoting my YouTube channel, and it was when I had gave her a hoodie, but to like go out of her way to, you know, promote like my videos like every single day, because that's what I was doing for her business. I was promoting that business every single day. And then, you know, I'll post a video or post like, hey, subscribe to my channel and things. Like, I think she did do that, but I don't know. Overall, like, I felt like that the support was massively different, you know, between the two of us. Like, she says she did, but I showed that I did. And that's where I'm like, you know, that's another thing. Like, I can't even really trust people when they say they support me with YouTube and stuff. Like, I want to believe them, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't see nobody promoting me like I'm promoting them. So that's why I'm like, I can't believe in people. I can't trust people. I can't like get close to people. It's just, I don't know. The thing is that I don't really see myself being antisocial, but I also don't see myself getting close to people on a trust level, on a love level, on any form of level. Like being friends with that person, I'm cool with that, but to go out my way and like I feel like to show love to a person, it's, you know, like I'll help people and that's about it. That's all that I really, because that's the thing. I'm like, I know how it feels to not have like nobody support you. So that's I say that's probably the main reason why I support people and help people out with their stuff. Like I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't even really expect anything in return. I'm more so just like, if I get a thank you, I'm cool with that. But they're not promoting my YouTube videos or promoting my channel and things. I'm like, all right, so be it. I did what I could to help this person out, and that's all that matters. So anyways, yeah. That's one thing. That's probably some advice and something I can tell people is like, don't expect any like, you know, thank yous and things. Like overall, like if you do get a thank you or you do get something in return, then that person, like, it's just showing that they really care. But if you don't get anything in return, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Overall, it's like, it's not anybody's fault. It's just you believe in people more than they believe in you and stuff. Then you're a good-hearted person. I feel like something like that should not go unnoticed. Like, you should just be able to, I don't know, like, that's the thing, like, I don't want to, like, come out and always talk about something like that, but at the same time, it's like, because I feel like I'm, like, like, coming off as a jealous person, and I'm not really a jealous person. I'm not a jealous person at all. If I do come off as being jealous, like, I'll jokingly be jealous. Like, I'm not going to overall be seriously jealous, but that's a thing where I'm like, I don't know, like, I'll see friends of mine's, like, supporting everybody and stuff. Like, they'll get, like, like, hundreds of likes and things on their, they'll get, like, hundreds of likes on their photos or videos of them doing whatever, get all these different views. And then there's me in the background. I've been promoting this stuff for, like, 10 years now, and I can honestly, I think that there's really been only 2 people, maybe not even that. Like, I don't really know. Like, I had to say, throughout the 10 years, I've really been talking about YouTube. And then, because YouTube, when I got into YouTube, that's when I just overall started getting into the internet in general and, like, social media and stuff. So at the time being, when I created my YouTube account, I also created a Facebook account. I had, like, a Twitter account. I really don't remember a whole lot of people, like, shouting me out on YouTube and things. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to go back and think. Like, there might have been times when people have, but I'm like, I don't remember. And I feel like something like that you should remember. Like, I don't know, like, I'll talk to people that are, like, subscribe to my channel, but I feel like that's as far as it will go. But I ain't never had, like, one of my friends go out of their way and be like, oh, I was just, like, watching one of your videos, or I was just listening to your podcast, or I was just doing, like, that's what I'm like, I never, like, I'll ask, like, people and things, like, like, when they watch my videos, or when they saying they're subscribed to my channel, like, that's something that crosses my mind, like, have they watched my videos yet? And it's just the only thing is just, like, oh yeah, it's like, I'd seen some of your videos, but I'm like, I know my videos, and I know my videos ain't that short and stuff. So, and people, they'll talk about it, but overall, like, to gain that support, or I'm getting shout outs and stuff, like, something that, yeah, like I said, that's something you shouldn't really seek out and things. Like, if people do it, then you know that they truly care about what you got going on. But if they don't do it, then overall, yeah, don't sweat it. So, yeah, this is day 8 of recovery, because I missed some days. So, yeah, I was doing good, but yesterday I just had, like, a breakdown moment, and then right now I just, I don't know. I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest not to, like, have no feelings like that and things, or else I feel like I gotta break down and stuff. But I'm like, nah, because I'm so sick and tired of that feeling. Like, I'm so sick and tired of, like, feeling all bad and sad and depressed and all that. I'm like, no, I'm tired of that. I'm like, I'm ready to move on. I want to move on. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later, though. Thank you guys for, like, I'm watching wrestling and stuff. They're showing an old WrestleMania match. Freaking wrestling is crazy sometimes. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some more episodes. I'm pretty sure y'all know the whole SeatGeek deal. Use my promo code TMossBoss, knocks $20 off your first purchase. And yeah, talk to you guys. Like, I don't even like see, that's the thing, like, I don't even like when I do stuff like that. It's like, I ain't said, like, I ain't had this whole serious episode and I do some promotion type stuff at the end. Like, ignore that. Like, use it whenever and things, but ignore that I said that. So, but yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.